Y'all ready for this week's question? Dear Stan and Terry, I have heard of people having fetishes, but my wife
Uh-oh.
has a fetish that makes me extremely uncomfortable. I noticed sometimes before we got married that she would stare at other men in my presence, but then she would look quickly away when I would catch her. I didn't say anything until recently we were at the beach during our family reunion vacation. She kept staring very hard at every single man who would come near us, and so I finally went off on her about it, and I went off in front of our family members because I was embarrassed. She explained that she has a penis fetish, and she has had this fetish since she was a kid, and all she wants to do is look at penises or the prints. Wait, are there any kids in here? She wants to look at penises or the prints of them in men's pants. She says she doesn't want to touch them or do anything with them, but she cannot help it. She can't help but stare in the hopes of seeing the penis. I have never
You have
heard.
to leave her.
Wait,
You have to leave her.
baby, I'm not
This lady's
finished.
crazy as
I'm
hell.
not finished.
Oh.
I have never heard of anything like this in my life. Usually, black people don't be weird like this. We are still newlywed.
That's what I'm saying.
He said we are still newlyweds, but this is really bothering me. She says she's not going to go to counseling for it, and she's not going to stop. She said that it's just a fetish she's always had, and that I am doing the most, and I am making a big deal out of nothing.
So now she has a penis fetish, but he's doing the most. She has a penis fetish, but he doing the most. See, so this is why I say leave her ass. Because this lady
They're
is,
married,
this,
baby.
No, no,
See,
don't
I
do
don't
it.
think of
See,
marriage where you
can
just
get an
leave her.
annulment? Can you get an
No.
this
Well, they
something-
still
This
newlyweds,
is
maybe.
something that he should have known prior to.
He said that she was staring at men prior to marriage, but
So why he asked?
he
'Cause
said
see, now
he
he had
didn't
motive.
say.
He had motive. Yeah, he knew. So see, he knew, cause see, when you staring at somebody's penis, that's not the same as how they smile, look, or they got a nice shape up. None of that. 'Cause ain't nothing up there shape up. Yeah, this is a shape down.
I
This not
can't
shape
wait
up.
till it's my turn
So
to talk.
so this is BS. So so this a fetish that you want to. So why
First
you
of all-
can't just stare at my print? Why do you? What is going on? You
Because of
married. We married.
well, okay.
Why you got to look at every man's print?
So don't you have a fetish?
Yes.
And his feet, right?
Yes.
And you look at other women's feet, right?
Yes.
Is that okay?
It's not sexual.
How do you know? I
'Cause-
love feet.
'cause
It's
they
when you
feet don't get
when
hard.
you touch my feet,
They feet don't get
I feel
hard.
sexual.
Listen to me. Listen to
When
me.
you
sir.
look at my feet hard, I start feeling some type of way. I'm not lying.
Whenever
'cause
I
the
look at
foot-
a woman's feet, it stay the same, no matter what I look at.
I'm
If you stare at my penis, that's different. That's a different look. So you could get a shock of your life. You just never know what could happen.
not by
so-
just looking at it
But why are you looking? What you
because
looking
it's
for?
a fetish.
So that's fine. But your fetish and me don't agree. So the thing is, I would separate from you based on what I can't handle. You can't do that's disrespectful to me. Do you be staring at people print all day? I don't give a damn about your fetish. I think you goofy as hell. That's goofy.
But
So to
again,
me, it's a goofy ass
but
fetish.
if a wife says if I were a type of wife and I said, I don't give a damn about your foot fetish, you shouldn't be looking at other women's feet. That's
Yeah.
basically what you're saying about this woman.
No, but this is a sexual part of a person. This is his private part. You know, people had their feet out, not their penis out. What the fuck is? So, Terry, damn it, man. I'm trying to help you, Terry. Like, you don't. These men ain't walking around with it just hanging out. And so, what is she looking for? See, women wear sandals and stuff like that, Terry. They don't just.
Listen, I don't think. Here's my sir. Stan said his opinion. I don't think that you should divorce your wife or leave her. I think that a fetish is a fetish, okay? And if all she's doing is just like looking, I remember like when I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, I used to stare at Mr. Glassow's
You was
print.
a penis peeper.
I was.
You was.
I was. And he caught me staring one time, and I was like, I turned my head, but
You was 3?
I was in elementary school.
Terry, that's too early to be a freak. You can't be a 3-year-old freak. So, Terry, damn it.
I wasn't a freak. I was
Terry,
just
listen,
looking at
listen.
it.
So you a penis peeper. That's it. See, this is why you trying to side with her. Because you have a penis peeping fetish. And you didn't tell me. And so I can't, we're going to deal with this after I get off. So go ahead.
Listen,
what
I
y'all
don't
think? Let's pass
Does
the
anybody
mic.
else have an
I
opinion?
need a mic. Give Jamie.
Because I really don't
Jamie,
think. I I don't think
Let's
that's
talk
grounds
about
for
it.
a divorce. I don't.
think that's dangerous. That's dangerous because when a man see you peeping at his penis, he might think you want his penis.
He can think whatever he want, but I don't want it. I just wanted to look.
You
It's a
disruptive.
double standard.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Thank
We
you,
look
Jamie.
at butts all the time. That's a sexual part. That's a bulge. That's a print. It's because it's a man's world. Don't nobody
Y'all
want
look
you
at
looking
titties
the
and
man's
butts.
print. But we
Okay.
look at butts all day.
Yes, we do. And y'all look at
And we
titties
can
too.
look at butts
Boobs.
together as couples.
Yeah, well, that's
Ooh,
what I
look at
think
that
should happen. I
butt.
think we should be able to look at it together, but not the penis.
You don't want to look at the penis with me,
No, I don't.
right? So that's
But we got a neutral area we can find, like the butt.
no. But
See,
why?
that's
Why
neat.
do y'all get? Nobody should be able to define what a person's fetish is. It is what it is.
And I
if you
agree.
look at tits,
I agree.
If
We
you
got
look at
another
boobs,
person.
okay. What do you say,
You have to
man?
say boobs. We got
Boobs.
another
I'm
person.
sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Boobs.
I say if he has a problem with it, buy her some dark sunglasses. Nobody know what she's staring at.
Right.
And save your man.
And save your marriage. It's not grounds for a divorce.
Well, my whole thing is I just feel like the man is not being totally respected when she's walking in public, staring at prints everywhere we go. So we at the conference and she right here. But the people just talk. So then what the hell is going on? So it just looks wild. It looks like you a freak or something.
Are you looking at feet? Are you looking at boobs or butt?
See, I'll glance at someone's feet. I don't just be like this. So, it's just, I'm not going to say, take your shoe off. Let me see. So, it's not the same, Terry. It's not the same.
Listen,
And
so we disagree
in
with
my
you.
opinion, if you can handle it, sir, if it's not affecting your manhood,
But it
or
is, 'cause he wrote
anything
to us
going
about
on,
it.
then stay with her. If you already having problems and you've been there 2.5 days, you should just annul this situation and leave and say, why did you not tell me that you had a penis peeping fetish before we got married?
You didn't ask.
That's grounds for something I need to know. Hey, Rob, we need to know about that, right? We need to know if that's something because that's important because we in public together on a regular basis, and that ain't gonna be good. So, all right, so I'm gonna leave that right there. So it's to each his own. To each his own. Like I said, if you can handle that, sir, and you feel okay with it, but if you feel disrespected and writing into a talk show, then there's grounds for you to talk about that. And if she's saying I can't help it,
She said, I ain't
then
going
maybe
to
that's
counseling.
just not the woman for you.
and get over
Doesn't
it.
mean she's not a good woman. She might not be good for you.
All
Some
right.
people like good chocolate cake. They're good to you, but bad for you.
Well, get your questions in, you all. We love them. Info at spotlightoverthecity.com. We love the questions. Keep them coming. All
Nothing
right?
wrong with cute
And
feet, though.
keep your fetishes, y'all. Keep
Yeah,
them.
if you like cute feet, then like them.
Do your thing.
But
Look at
stop
them.
staring
Look
at
at them
penises.
penises. Look at them. Look at them in the gray sweatpants. They're gonna show
Penis people.
show the print. Y'all,
Right,
we gotta
so
go.
penis
We
people.
gotta go to
We'll
a
be
quick
right back with the
commercial
penis
break.
people after this commercial break. Mm-hmm.
Penis